You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AfterBuzz TV's Baby Daddy After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Baby Daddy After Show.
Hey guys, welcome to Baby Daddy. We're actually recapping 2 episodes tonight. The first one called An Affair to Remember, and the second one, The Wingmom. But first of all, I'm your host, Annika Michelle, and with me is our Miss co-host.
I know. Hi everybody, I'm Francisco Thurston. She's been booked and blessed, so
Yes.
sorry I haven't been here.
And Andres is off shooting a movie, so he'll be back next week.
Yes.
And we're excited. This is I have to say, like last night's episode, the one we'll talk about in a second, I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It was hilarious. But let's start with An Affair to Remember.
Okay.
And obviously
Fair not to remember.
not to remember for many of reasons. So Tucker finally gets a girl.
Yay!
We've been saying that for how long, that he needs a girl, he needs a girl. He
Yeah.
finally gets a girlfriend.
Or he just...
Or Francisco's available, Tucker. But Tucker finally gets a girlfriend, and is it a girlfriend? I mean, it was like a kind of girl he's dating. I don't know what they were, but I guess girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, why not call it a girlfriend?
Right. And of course, her and Ben had hooked up previously.
Of course, there always has to be some drama.
Because Ben, I don't know if there's a girl in New York City that Ben hasn't hooked up with.
You better stop it, Ben. It's not good.
What's that voice?
I don't know. Stop it.
So how he finds out is because Tucker invites Danny and Ben to go see her in a play where she's all nude. Tucker had no idea about.
Surprise!
Here I am all naked in front of you. Nice to meet you.
Surprise! I meant to tell you.
Yeah. I would want to know if my boyfriend was going to be butt naked on stage. Like,
I
why
mean-
has that not come up in a conversation is my question.
If the whole world is going to see you naked, I better know about it.
Right.
Because, that's kind of some serious business.
And Tucker had no idea.
Yeah.
Like, he had no clue. She didn't tell him.
Right.
So he sent them there. Ben's like, oh my God, we've slept together, blah, blah. So he's trying to avoid seeing Amy. Her name is Amy. She's trying to avoid seeing her. And she just kind of plays like she doesn't know him. But she does, obviously. Later on, she
Yes.
says in the elevator that she does know him. And she was like, I was just pretending not to know you because I don't want to hurt Tucker's feelings. But because of you, I have to break up with her. Because it can't be awkward every time I come over.
It's awkward.
I mean, it would, though.
But it's kind of like the bro code. I felt like he should have said something, you know?
Right.
And at the beginning, like, he shouldn't have just left it alone.
Or just, like, kept trying to avoid the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
It's like, just man up and be like, hey, dude, it's done. You're dating my roommate. Okay, cool. No
Yeah.
worries.
Or just said something to Tucker. And like, so, this girl that you're talking to, well, we previously had relations.
Right. But it's, I mean, I guess it'd be a little bit different if they were, like, actual boyfriend, girlfriend, but they just hooked up.
Yeah, well, still.
I mean, still, for sure. But I'm saying, like, I feel like it would have been a bit more, like,
yeah.
harder or harsher if they were like, oh my God, we were together for 2 years. This is the love of my life. And now you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, he was just basically, I guess Tucker never has the girls. Like, he doesn't
No.
want to ruin the girl that comes along.
Yeah.
Even though the bro code, you know, you have to keep it in effect.
Yeah. I think they need to share some of the girls that Danny and Ben get with Tucker. That never happens.
No.
It never happens.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, maybe one of the next episodes, hopefully. But in the meanwhile, as this little side story is going on, Riley gets invited by her boss to go to like a spa day to bond and, you know, do girl stuff.
Yeah.
And as we all know, Riley has no girlfriends.
She's friends with all boys.
Yeah, other than Bonnie, which isn't really a girlfriend, like she said, because she birthed the kid,
Yeah.
her friends. And so, you know, she's dragging Danny, and Danny being the sweet guy that he is, like, let her paint hot pink nail polish. What guy out there would let their best friend girl / the girl that they're in love with
You never know.
paint? I'm sure there are guys out there who would let the girl that they like
There's a
do
lot
it.
of you out there who get your fingernails painted, and then we know you're out there. So
Hot pink.
you're caught this moment.
Hot pink nail polish. But so anyways, she was trying to like find a girlfriend. She's trying on clothes. Danny's like, "Oh, look, Amy's here. You guys be girlfriends together." Oh. So she tells Bonnie like, "Sorry, I can't
Just
take
wanted
you
to
to the
sabotage
spa."
it.
Yeah. But somehow Bonnie, because I forgot her name in the show. The character who's playing Riley's boss, who by the way is a very hilarious actress.
I forgot her name too.
Yeah, is blanking, which is bad. But
It'll come back.
It'll come back to us. We'll let you guys know. But she is hilarious and talented, and she was like, "No, Bonnie, I still want you to come be to the spa day and bond with us ladies." Blah blah. And commotion happens. Of course, the guys end up in the spa trying to stop Tucker from breaking up. Amy to break up with Tucker to break up. Trying to stop Tucker from breaking up with Amy. So the guys are there giving massages to Bonnie and Riley. It's a mess, and I swear things like this can't happen to anybody else but the Wheeler family.
Only in real world.
Yeah. But I have to say a couple of my favorite quotes from the show.
Okay.
Let me
Let's
tell
hear
you.
'em.
Well, one where the Riley's boss was like, "You got me all saddled up. Now who's gonna ride me?" or something
Oh
while
my
she's
God.
getting a massage.
Whoa!
And she's like, and then like Danny's giving the massage to Chelsea or Riley, and she's like, "Well, I'm gonna take the big one. You come over here and you finish me off." And
my
he's just
God.
like, "Oh my God, what is happening
Both of
right
these
now?"
quotes very sexual.
Very sexual. And then Bonnie, she says, "I love a good massage. Swedish, Thai, hands of some young guy."
Oh my God.
I mean, like
It's very sexual on ABC Family.
you know.
What's going on?
And my favorite line from Tucker was definitely when they told Tucker that they saw her naked in the play, and she was about to come over. So he's telling Ben and Danny, he's like, "Get all your ha-has about seeing her hoo-has out now."
Oh my God.
I was like, Tucker, I swear, only you.
I love Tucker's character in the
Only
show.
you. Hilarious.
Yes.
Well, they don't end up breaking up at the end. They end up
Mm-hmm.
staying together. Riley's disturbed that Danny was massaging her, which, by the way, why would you be disturbed that hunk of a man is massaging you?
She's not disturbed. She's just pretending.
Of course, it's Riley, you know. And then Amy and Tucker stay together, and I want to see them again for another episode.
Yeah, and I love that Dot Marie.
Yes, she was one of the massage ladies.
Yeah.
I wanted to see her like. She gave Bonnie like a little bit of massage. I wanted to see her like get in there, just knead it out. But that was that episode.
Yeah. Quick recap. Of
Quick,
that one.
fast one since it was like aired 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. So on to last night's episode,
Y'all.
which is called the Wingmom.
Wingmom. That's so awkward. I could never have my mom as a
Right?
like a wingman, wingmom.
Right. I feel like okay. Honestly, has your mom ever tried to set you up with somebody? Or like,
No.
has she ever said, "Oh my God, this person, I think you'd like them"?
My mom has horrible taste in men.
Okay,
so
see?
I would never trust her judgment.
Me and Mom and I, like, we don't have the same taste, I guess you
Yeah.
can say. Like, she doesn't have bad taste. I
Yeah.
will give her that. She has good taste, but it's just not my taste.
No, my mom doesn't have good taste. My mom has really good judge of character. Like, she can tell me if someone's like gonna be really good for me or really bad for me
Yeah.
if she meets them. But for her to like pick someone out of a crowd, I'm like, oh no.
This isn't going to happen.
Are one of them gonna have a record? Where have they
Oh my
been?
gosh.
Where have they come from?
Oh. Yeah, it was funny because in this episode, they first start out at a dating thing, which so awkward. You both get a number and it's like your mom and it's your son. It's like,
Matched with your mom.
great.
Like mother, like son.
Have you ever done one of those speed dating things?
No.
I haven't either.
I feel like you only see that on TV where actually the good-looking people show
Oh,
up.
no,
at-
the-
like if I actually went to a speed dating thing for real, like I'd be scared.
I used to work at a restaurant where they would do those. So like I was hostessing or whatever years ago, and they would do those. And like actually, I have to say, good-looking girls would show up. Like girls that were really pretty would come, and I'm like, really? Okay, you know, that's cute. But then the guys, I'm like, okay, see, this is why I would never go to one of these events. This is why I wouldn't go.
Yeah, no, no, I will stick to meeting people out at night at a club or, you know, going out socially.
Right.
Meeting people the regular way.
You know, if you guys out there have done any speed dating and it's gone well for you, you're now, you know, married to the person, please let us know.
Yeah, I mean,
let us know where you met them. We might go try out that speed dating.
I'm not knocking it for you guys, but for me personally, speed dating it just
hasn't worked. Yeah. Anyway, so Bonnie starts like telling Ben like, oh, blah blah, this girl's not good. This girl has a fake nose. This girl's too high maintenance. So he was like, well, why don't you fix me up?
He was totally down for it.
He was all for it, which is a first.
Mom, what? You have to pair me up, man.
Oh my gosh. He was so excited.
Yeah, he was.
And so, of course, she pairs him up. She was cute, Bailey. And she's on ABC Family's Bunheads. That's what she was previously on. But she was a character.
Oh, Melissa Jr.
She was nuts.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
Crazy.
what a character. I mean, Melissa Peterman is obviously one of like the funniest actresses on like, you know, TV sitcom that I know of, you know. And to have to be the younger her or like the junior of Melissa Peterman is so hard to live up to.
I agree.
It's
you
like
have big shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill.
And you better not mess it up.
Better not mess it up. And yeah, I'm sure the jokes were cleverly written for Bailey, just like they were for Bonnie.
Of course.
But you have to deliver them the right way.
You got to. You have to. Yeah, or else it won't work. But she was a nutcase.
Yeah.
It's like, get her out as soon as possible.
Yes.
Like yesterday. She shouldn't have even been here.
I mean, he should have seen it from a million miles away.
Right, but nope. I mean, he said he tried to break up with her by phone, by email, by text, by voicemail. I was like, how many, like, what's next? Leaving a pigeon with a note saying, don't ever come back?
Send Hedwig from Harry Potter.
Right in the sky. We're not together. Well, because she's crazy. Like, she showed up at his workplace. And he's like, what are you doing? We don't have a home together. She's like, I'll make you chicken. It's like,
well, if we're talking about chicken, maybe you can stay.
Yeah, it's just weird. If you guys have ever dated a crazy.
Oh, I've dated a crazy.
Or if you're a crazy out there.
Oh, no.
Don't let us know if you're the crazy. Just let us know if you've ever had a similar experience, like a Bailey situation where the person would not get that you're not together. That'd be really annoying.
There's those people out there that
really
like
is.
they cannot take no for an answer, and they will try to do anything to stay in a relationship because they really like that person. So it's like they're like, but no, I'll change for you, I promise. But it's just not gonna work.
That was your Romeo voice?
No, not my Romeo. I'll give you a Romeo voice.
Oh, okay.
Just not right now.
Oh, okay. There are definitely the persistent people out there, but it's like there's a difference of persistent, and then there's a difference of like, oh my God, get out right now. You're driving me nuts.
Girl, you better stop.
You better go home. But so that was going on with Bailey, and as that was going on, Danny decided to get a car, his dad's car, like for his dad or whatever.
Right.
And the dad's car name was Adele. And I really was hoping they would like...
The wickedly talented
Yeah.
Adele.
Oh, John Travolta. I was really hoping they would do like set fire to the rain or like some kind of like lyric joke with Adele's...
Lyric joke.
I don't know why it came out that way.
Lyric joke.
Something with Adele's songs, because like at the end the car did kind of not exist. They wrecked it. So I was like...
Well,
I don't know, rolling in the deep, something like, but it didn't work.
I think Bonnie got that thing scrunched together.
She wrecked that beyond, but before Bonnie could wreck it, Riley and Tucker, well, it was really Riley. Riley did it. Riley wrecked the car, and they didn't want to tell Danny because, you know, they're like, oh my God, it's our best friend, blah, blah. So then they're driving, and then Danny ends up hitting...
Riley.
No, they were driving all together.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, Riley wrecked the side of the car, but then she didn't want him to see it, so they didn't say anything.
Yeah.
How he didn't notice when you opened the car door, I don't know.
Well, they, like, covered it. They're like, you know, just get in the car. Get in the car.
and, you know, Danny's not the smartest character, so...
No, just go with the flow.
Like, he's driving and somehow hits Bailey, and Bailey's, like, on the windshield.
That shot was so funny.
That was
it was just
hilarious.
It was just Bailey, like... I was like, oh,
Can you imagine
no.
trying to shoot that? It's like hop on top of the car and squeeze your face into the glass.
So
Squish it in
flattering.
there.
Great real footage.
No, really though, it really is. It's funny, but so he hits her, and of course, Riley and Tucker are like, great, and like now we can blame it on that. It's not our fault. Blah blah. Danny finds out they're lying. What?
I don't know. This is the first thing that came to my mind.
Danny finds out they're lying, and so obviously he's sad. Bailey threatens to sue them all, and so because he hit them, he hit her. So Bailey's like, I'm gonna sue you guys then for everything because Ben wants me out of here, and I'm not gonna leave quietly. And
But that was after the fact that Gretchen came
yes,
back.
Gretchen, good job, Riley, for being bad.
Yes, that was awesome. I was like, she better.
She was working those little
Came in here. She was like,
clinking her gun with those big hoop earrings. I was like, girl, you're working Gretchen.
I don't know. I think Bailey could have taken her down.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley got a little scared towards the end. She
Miss
was like,
Riley's too tall and frail to be messing with little compact Bailey.
yeah, that's true.
Don't underestimate the little people.
Okay, I won't. But she,
They
yeah,
have less way to fall down.
that's true. That's very true. But she got a little nervous
Yeah.
when she was like, I'll do bad things to you. And she like didn't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, Riley, come on, stay in character. But I liked Riley being bad.
Yeah, no, I liked the change of character. I'm like, okay, all right, I see you, actress. I see you.
I see you playing a different role.
I see you. Multi-talented.
Oh my gosh. Like you're a rapper.
Oh, I'm many things, Annika.
I can tell, I know, trust me. But yeah, I liked her. I know it sounds really weird, but I like the flannel like jacket thing. Like give her like a harder look, like more of a boyish look with the white tank top. Oh. That I just liked her whole like everything outfit, her clanking the gum, those big hoops, the heels, like coming in, trying to grab Ben.
She was getting it.
She was in it for that
Yeah.
moment. She was like, I'm gonna be bad, and this is what you're paying, Bailey.
This is what she's paying?
This is what she's dealing with.
Oh.
It didn't scare Bailey away.
No, well, she knew what was going on.
You think so? But she's never met Riley.
No, but she was like, I see what you're trying to do here.
Well, I mean, she figured out that they want to keep her out. Yeah.
But, I mean, she should have taken the hint.
75 hints ago.
Yeah.
I mean, what took so long?
Well, you know, she's
a
persistent.
bigger crazy. Yeah. So, if anybody's ever had to act like somebody to scare your friend's date away, I've never had to do that.
I've had people like someone try to like text. Well, if I was ever on a bad date,
yeah,
I would text my friend and be like, "Call me and pretend that I have to go somewhere to like pick you up or like emergency something." So, I've never had someone act like anything, but I've had someone bail me out of bad dates.
I think everyone's had that.
Well,
no, maybe not everyone. I've done that before.
Silence, not good.
No, I've done it before. But yeah, wait. I would tell you my favorite quotes from this episode.
Okay. Annika's getting into her phone to check her
Yeah,
quotes.
my quotes from this episode. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So before, when Tucker and Riley like messed up the car, they were trying to hide the key so that Danny doesn't try to find it.
Oh yeah.
So they put it in the glove of the dishwashing glove. And so then Tucker takes it out and he's like, that dude ain't done a dish since he moved in. I was like, that's such a guy thing to do too. Like, never do the dishes, just leave it for like.
Oh, see, I those situations, I moved out of that apartment. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be the only one washing dishes here.
Yeah.
I know you. I saw you cook that entire Southern fried chicken dinner, and you're gonna clean up your dishes.
And you're gonna clean it up yourself.
I moved out of that apartment.
I don't blame you.
Do your dishes. It takes like 5 minutes.
Seriously, just wash after yourselves, people. It's not rocket science. Girls, too. This goes for girls.
Yes.
I've had roommates like that.
And there you have it, your life lesson of the day.
Your life lesson at AfterBuzz TV. And another one that I really liked is when Bonnie was saying, like, you put her down with Dad's mistress, that two-door whore, Adrian. It's like, no, her name is Adele. And she's like, I don't care what her name is.
She's so funny.
She's hilarious. Melissa Peterman, we love you. We love your character.
Yes.
Come visit us.
Come visit us, and we're going to try to make that happen.
Yeah.
And try to get Taj in here.
All of them.
All of them.
All 6, 7, 8.
That'll be a lot of people.
It's going to be a lot of people back here, but it'll be a party.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Baby daddy party.
Baby daddy party. Well, like you said in the end, the car was compacted and ruined.
She got that, what is it, like trash or junk or something like that? Mm-hmm. Compacted.
I was kind of hoping they would bring back the dad and, like, he would see that. I wanted to see that. Like, he would, like, happen to be walking on New York Street as that they were out there. And as Bonnie was posing for her calendar.
Oh, that was fierce. Her hair flip.
She was like, hold on, I want a calendar shoot. Pose. She was doing it. She was getting it.
Yes, she was.
She was feeling the moment.
A+.
Yes, Bonnie. Yeah, I liked both episodes. There was a lot going on in both. Mm-hmm. And I love it. They, like, put so much in 30 minutes.
They have to. They have to.
They do.
But it works. It flows. It's good.
It's an adventure.
Great TV.
Oh, and my favorite, I have to say, Bonnie's back on that speed dating like thing.
Oh,
at
yeah.
The end. And she has all the numbers. And so she's like, number 9, number 9. It's like this young guy. And she's like, you gotta come back when you have a real job. She flips number 10. No, number. And she sees like a really cute guy who's number 14. So she just keeps like flipping till she gets to 14. And she's like, I'm right here.
If you're a smart one like her, that's how you do it.
I would totally like, see her doing that.
Yeah,
That's
totally,
awesome.
totally Bonnie thing.
She's like, okay, hold on. Who's the cute one?
Okay. Do I have that one? Yeah.
And it's like, it looks just like the other people's. You know, she spent the time laminating it. She already knows how it works. She was there last week.
It's a lot of work to go through that. So
you know what? Maybe it's worth it if you find
you're determined to find. Yeah.
It was hilarious. I loved it. It was way too funny.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real in LA.
And you need to find, you know, your man. So you gotta.
You gotta do everything you need to do to make it happen. But that was good. Do you have any predictions for next week's episode? I know it's.
And now,
predictions
your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I never know what to predict.
I saw a short clip. It was Emma's birthday.
Okay.
And like,
I didn't get to see the previews for next week.
I just saw like 2 seconds of it. Danny and Tucker were like in clown suits.
Oh, good.
And then Riley was eating ice cream out of a bucket in some like warehouse. So I can only imagine how that happened. I really have no idea.
Well, I imagine it's going to be an amazing birthday party.
Yeah.
Something chaotic is going to happen. Sorry. And I feel like there's going to be really cute moments, maybe with little Emma.
Of course,
couple
Emma's her
moments.
birthday.
Yeah, her birthday. So, yeah. Did you guys know? I'm sure you announced it, that the next season got picked up.
It did get picked up.
Yeah.
I think we did say it, but I don't know
Okay.
if we were here when. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a while, but
it is picked up, so you guys have to watch again because you know we're still going to be here
yeah,
doing season 4, and I think they have 22 episodes for season 4, so that's good.
that's awesome. Boom shakalaka.
I like it. We're going to be having more fun, more adventures.
Yes.
And I agree. It's going to be another crazy, I think it's going to be like 2 sub-stories going on. Emma's birthday and another craziness of how Riley ends
usual.
up. Yeah. It'll be good. Well, tell them where they can find you.
You guys can find me on Twitter at @TheFrancisco, or you can find me on Facebook or Instagram, Francisco Thurston.
You can find me on my website, AnnikaMichelle.com, Instagram, AnnikaMichelle1, Twitter at Annika_Michelle. Facebook.com/AnnikaMichelle1, I think. Yeah, that's all of them.
You gotta know your social media.
That's all of them. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.